How's it going out there? Welcome from H2TechVideos. Today we're going to be doing a pros and cons on the Jawbone Jambox. And basically the question is worth it or waste. Is it worth it to pick up this speaker over all the other ones that are out there? Let's go ahead and jump right in. So let's take a quick look at it first. We do have our volume controls right here, as well as on the side here we have our power. Just flip that. When you turn it on, it makes a little rumble, lets you know it's on there. We have our auxiliary port here, and it does charge with a micro USB. Okay, you also do get micro USB cable as well as a wall charger, so you are equipped. Now I did pick up another Bluetooth speaker recently, and it did not come with a wall charger, just a USB cable. So although it seems like it would be a given it would come with those, they all don't, so I just definitely want to throw that in there. So let's jump right into the pros first. This Jambox does come in at $150 in terms of the price, $149.99. So not a bad price. It definitely falls below the Beats Pill as well as the Bose SoundLink Mini, so definitely is a plus there that price wise is a little bit lower. To jump right in, next category, we're going to say that it's a lot lighter, so very portable. It actually does come with a little case. Let me go ahead and grab it. Now, by no means was I impressed by this case. It's a little cheap in my opinion. If you look at it, it has a suede feel to it, but this basically just slides right in here and just kind of travels like such. So it doesn't look bad. I like that it does fit nice and snug. Oh, and these fit on with, it's magnetic. So, I don't know, not a bad case. You know, I definitely think that the case that comes with the Beats Pill, it's a lot harder, a little more durable. If I was to drop the Pill in this versus the Jambox in this, I probably would feel a little more comfortable over the Pill versus this, because it's just a suede type material, so not too strong. But you know, it's nice to get it. For example, the Bose SoundLink Mini doesn't come with any type of casing, so better to get something than nothing, right? Next thing we're going to say that it definitely does come in a lot of different styles, which is a big plus. If you do go on Best Buy's website, you'll actually find a lot of different styles for the Jambox. This is actually not the newest, but it still is sold in all the retail stores. There is a newer style as well, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a little glimpse here just so you can see what the different styles that are available. And we just have Best Buy's website pulled up here, and so you can see that you got the blue and the silver here, all black, all silver, blue. You got a red. So you get a lot of different styles to choose from, which is a big plus. There are some of the other speakers on the market that you can customize, but you have to pay extra for, so it's nice that these are automatically cheaper. This is actually the newer Jambox, so it has an even nicer style to it as well. So definitely a pro that you can purchase the color that is going to fit you the best. You know, everybody likes a different color. You don't want to be confined to the same one, so it's definitely cool you can kind of get the one that will fit you better. Next thing we're going to talk about is that it does have a cool feature when it's on and you tap the round button right here.
Battery is about full.
It will announce if the battery is full or if it's low or if it's at medium. And that's a really cool thing, because with these speakers you tend to want to take them out with you. And so just to know that your speaker does have a full battery is a great plus, because there is no other real indicator that says it's low. I wish they would put that little battery indicator that you have on your cell phone, because those are so much more convenient. Like, it's nice to be able to, you know, have your cell phone and be able to say, hey, you know, I know I'm at 43%, or even if I just see my battery indicator, I know I'm half full. This way, there really is no way to tell, so that's cool that it does have that feature. A lot of the other speakers do not have that. Next thing is going to be, it does have a built-in microphone as well. So you can actually use that to pick up calls. When someone calls you, you can actually hear the call, and you can speak into it, and you can actually have a conversation. So that's also another cool thing. Now what we want to do here, no what would you call it? No pros and cons will be complete for a speaker without actually hearing the speaker. So we're actually going to link up to it, and we want to definitely hear it. so we can really see how that sound quality is. So let's go ahead and we're going to pair it. I'm going to turn on my Bluetooth here, and we will select it, and when it's selected it will make a sound, and that's how you know it is paired up. And we're going to play this song right here. Okay, and here we go.
Back it up on them, let them know that I could surf. Then I walk away from them in the same verse. First I drop it real low, pick it up on. Then I twerk it real slow, switch it up on. And all my haters in the back, this is show form. Wait till the beat gets it going like this. Me and all my girls shutting down this bitch. Never wait in line like an A-list shit. Now we headed to the flow cause they playing my shit. They know I'm about to get it cause I'm twerking so sick.
Okay, so as you can see, it does have a really good bass presence. Definitely hear that rumble. What I wasn't as impressed by is the overall sound volume. It really doesn't get that loud. And I don't know, unfortunately, that was a big con for me. And that was probably my biggest con, and that was my only con, was just it just did not get loud enough. With these portable speakers, you want it to get loud. Now, obviously, if you want to put this in an office, in an area that you don't need to get too loud, then I guess it would work there. But other than that, from a portable speaker, I definitely would look for a lot more just volume. I want it to crank up. Now, there are other speakers that are the opposite. They have the volume, but they don't have the bass. So it's kind of like you have to weigh that out. Are you a person that really likes bass and would really want to have that good bass, or are you that person that's like, no, I want it to crank, I want it to be really loud? That's kind of what you have to weigh out here. So those have been the pros and the cons for the Jawbone Jambox. We're going to do our drum roll, and the question is it worth it or a waste? We're going to have to give this one a waste. Unfortunately, when this first came out, this was one of the best Bluetooth speakers on the market, and there was nothing to come close to it. But after a little bit of time, the other big dogs and companies have kind of caught up and have, came out with their own speakers, and unfortunately they have surpassed this speaker in terms of sound quality. Now, Beats Pill is $199, as well as the Bose SoundLink Mini is also $199. I would recommend you paying the additional $50 because I think overall you would want to have the option to have more sound, opposed to just having the bass but not having the overall volume. So although a great speaker, although a great look, although light and portable, I don't think that this would be a good fit when there are so many other great speakers on the market. For me, at the end of the day, I want the volume to get up there. I want to be able to have it in one room and be able to walk in the other room for a second and still hear my music. I think it sucks to leave the room and you're like, oh, I can't even hear it anymore. Or for example, if you're in the shower and it sounds good until you turn the water on, and then all of a sudden you can't hear what you're listening to. So, nice speaker. I think it's been out a little too long. They're just gonna have to get a little bit more sound there. That volume has to get louder in order for it to be worth it, in my opinion. I hope you guys did find this helpful. Make sure you like, favorite, and share the video, as well as like us on Facebook, facebook.com/H2TechVideos, and follow us on Instagram at H2TechVideos. Keep watching, and we appreciate you. Have a good one.